Okay, good afternoon dear students. We are meeting here after a long day. Hope you are enjoying your stay at home, and today in this class we will discuss about the rest part of chemical kinetics. Okay, before that let me inform you that whatever the topics that has been completed in chemistry and how you can prepare them for the board exam. Till now in chemistry we have completed about the surface chemistry, about solid state, and these two units are of physical chemistry. And in organic chemistry we have completed now about biomolecules. In biomolecules we have completed carbohydrates, proteins, hormones, vitamins and nucleic acid. And another unit of polymer. This another unit, that is polymer. It is of organic chemistry and chemistry in everyday life. In chemistry in everyday life we have completed chemicals in medicine, chemicals in food, cleansing agent. So if you will go to the unit wise, this is one unit of physical chemistry, another unit of physical chemistry, and this is physical chemistry, this is physical chemistry, this is one unit of organic chemistry, this is another unit of organic chemistry, this is another unit of organic chemistry. So from organic chemistry we have completed 3 units, and from physical chemistry we have completed 2 units. And if you go to the weightage of exam or weightage of mark in the exam, board exam, surface chemistry you may expect mark from minimum 4 to 6. You can expect 4 to 6 mark. From here also you can expect 3 mark to 6 mark. This is minimum mark that I am saying. You may get 6 mark also out of this. From biomolecules you can get minimum 3 to 5 mark. From polymer you will get minimum 2 to 4 mark. Chemistry in everyday life similarly minimum 2 to 5 mark also, even if I can add here, or you can say 2 to 5 mark. And we are now continuing with chemical kinetics. Okay, so if you will see here, in chemistry we have completed till now minimum 4, 3, 7, 3, 10 to 12 to 14. So 14 mark minimum has been completed as far as the exam concerned. Okay, I am writing here the minimum mark. Actually, if you go to the real practice, you may get 20 mark also out of these units. Okay, and in your chemical kinetics, these are the topics from physical chemistry which we had discussed in the last classes before the class has been stopped. Class जेतेबेले बंद हेतला हमें सेही टाइम रे chemical kinetics discussion करूतले. So before going to the rest topic of chemical kinetics, first I will revise that what are the things that has been discussed in chemical kinetics. मु भाबुची जेते तुम समस्तन पाखरे YouTube available रहला. In YouTube, in my channel itself chemical kinetics topic is there. So you, before the class resume, you can go through that my link so that you will be well acquainted with chemical kinetics. Till now let's revise what in the chemical kinetics we have discussed. In chemical kinetics till now we have discussed the types of chemical reaction. Types of chemical reaction. In types of chemical reaction means there are some reactions that takes place in slow rate, in slow, and there are some reactions that are very fast, and some reactions are of moderate rate. So rate means what we have discussed. Rate means it is the change in concentration of reactant, with respect to time, or change in concentration of product with respect to time. And remember, here I have given negative sign and here I have given positive sign. Why it is so? It is because the reactant concentration gradually decreases and product concentration gradually increases with respect to time. That's why I have written this for the rate of reactions. Are you recalling these things? And also we have discussed, if it is a reaction of type like this, if A, B, B gives rise to C, C and D, D. So here you can express the rate in terms of each reactant and each product processes. You can express the rate with respect to A. You can express the A rate with respect to B, with respect to C, as well as with respect to D. How it will be? Rate will be equal to minus stoichiometric coefficient will be the you will divide the stoichiometric coefficient minus 1 by A and dA by dt. Similarly for this you will have minus 1 by B dB by dt. For this plus, because it is in the product. Why it is minus? Because it is in the reactant. Because with the time the reactant concentration decreases and product concentration increases. And here plus 1 by D plus 1 by C dC by dt. Similarly here plus 1 by D dd upon dt. Now mane pagabo यार ऊपर हमें बहुत problem भी solve करें. We have solved many problem on this concept also. Okay, and what is here minus dA by dt? Minus dA by dt is called your rate of decomposition of A. Rate of decomposition of A and minus dB by dt, rate of decomposition of B, and or you can say what the word disappearance also you can use the term rate of disappearance of A. You can add here minus dA by dt means rate of disappearance of A. This is the meaning of minus dA by dt. Similarly minus dB by dt, rate of disappearance of B. And what is minus dC by dt? Sorry, plus dC by dC. Plus dC by dC, it will be C formation. C is formed. That's why you can say rate of formation of C or rate of appearance of C. Similarly, dd by dt, rate of appearance of D or rate of formation of D. These things we have already discussed. तो मैं वीडियो सब देखी कि भी आउ थरे रिकॉल करि पारबो नले मु जस्ट रैंडमली और ब्रीफली सब आउ थरे मने पकाउछे. ठीक है clear? This is about the rate, and also we have discussed about the rate law. तुम्हें मने पकाबो rate law. What we have discussed in the rate law, it is also another important concept, that rate law. Suppose this reaction is given A plus B plus B gives rise to product P. For this reaction the rate law will be rate is proportional to A to the power x and B to the power y. And remember, this x and y may or may not be equal to A and B. I have already explained. This x and y may not be equal to A and B because x and y are determined from the experiment. X और y रो value पे हमें experimentally determine करशो. जैसे कि whether they are how they are affecting the rate. क्या है इतना? So x and y value are determined from the experiment. Is it clear to all? And here we have also discussed that rate is equal to k into proportionality constant k diagonal, k into a to the power x and b to the power y. And here this k is called rate constant. प्रत्येक रिएक्शन रो अलगा अलगा रेट कांस्टेंट वैल्यू रहिबा. माने जो अलगा अलगा दुईटा अलगा अलगा रिएक्शन में कहूचे तार मीनिंग हला तार दुईटा अलगा रेट कांस्टेंट मस्ट थिबा. एंती नै जे दुईटा रिएक्शन रो समान रेट कांस्टेंट हिबा. नो. सो टू डिफरेंट रिएक्शन हैव टू डिफरेंट रेट कांस्टेंट वैल्यू, एंड दिस k value particularly depend on the value of temperature and value of pressure. It does not depend upon the concentration of A and B. ये k रो value concentration of A और B ऊपर depend नहीं करे. It depends upon the temperature and pressure. Important concept मन रखी तो. And this is in the characteristic of rate constant. I have already explained about in your last classes. Okay. And this x and y value is determined from the experiment. And here what we have discussed. What is x? Here you can define order of reaction with respect to A. Order of reaction with respect to A. What is y here? Y is order of reaction with respect to B. And what is x plus y? X plus y means it is the overall order, or simply you can write order also. Order of reaction. Overall order को ये लिखना और ऑर्डर ऑफ रिएक्शन केते पचरा जीवा ताले x plus y हेबा. Are you getting it? X plus y is the order of reaction. X is order with respect to A and y is order with respect to B. Remember, I am repeating saying x and y are determined from the experiment. And in that respect, I have already also I have explained another thing that suppose if it is an elementary reaction. I have told you elementary reaction whatever I see. One is elementary reaction and another one is complex reaction. What is the difference between them? In elementary reaction, what happened? Elementary reaction completed in one step. Gote elementary reaction gote step re complete hejiba. So when a reaction is completed in a single step, that is called an elementary reaction. So konse gote reaction if single step re complete hochi, then that is called a elementary reaction. What is a complex reaction? In a complex reaction is suppose A plus B giving rise to C, C plus 2D giving rise to E, and this E is converted to product P. So this is a complex reaction because the overall reaction is taking place in three parts. Overall reaction is completed in three steps actually I can say. This is step 1, this is step 2, this is step 3. So when a reaction is completed in more than one step, you can say it is a complex reaction, and when it is completed only in one step, it is called elementary reaction. Our elementary reaction jete bele heba, gote elementary reaction ro rate law lekwa lagi hele, amko experiment ke jiba darkar nahi. See elementary reaction ke dekhi ki ame rate law lekhi parma. How it will be? The rate law will be 2 into b to the power 1 because a ro coefficient 2 अछि और b ro coefficient 1 अछि. तो कौन से गोटे elementary reaction जदि देइछे तो तार मीनिंग हला सेना एक्सपेरिमेंटल डाटा हमको दरकार नहीं बिकॉज़ सेना कहि देला एक्सपेरिमेंटल वाइज जे गोटे रिएक्शन पूरा सिंगल स्टेप रे कंप्लीट हे गला. तो सेही केस रे जेन जेन भी रिएक्टेंट स्पेसिस थिबा तांकर कोएफिशिएंट जेति थिबा सेति पावर हे दिबा. So this is how you can express the rate law for a elementary reaction. So what will be the overall order for this reaction? For this reaction the overall order will be 2 plus 1, that is 3. Overall order hejiba a reaction pai overall order hejiba overall order but simple order jodi pachara jaye it will be 3. What will be the order with respect to A? Order with respect to A is 2. What is the order with respect to B? With respect to B is 1. Clear? And if you will see in a complex reaction, just by looking to this, you cannot say what will be the rate law. So, is a complex reaction rate law केंदे लिखा जीवा? तार लाइन उड़े experimental data दरकार. जिंदगी में उड़े सब दे देली. एक उड़े fast step है, ये उड़े fast step है गला. किंतु ये भी माने fast step माने rate के लिए. जहाँ की rate constant value देती सी price जनरली. आउ ये कोई वाले second दागा slow step. तो जितने बड़े उड़े complex reaction होची, when it is a complex reaction, in that case you need the experimental data. जिंदगी केंदा fast और केंदा slow step इड़ा तुमको experimental आकर दिया ही दिवा. Either fast लिखा ही दिवा, कि slow लिखा ही दिवा, fast slow लिखा ही दे परे, or you will be given data like this. जिंदगी a step रो rate constant value क्या है ला 5 into 10 to the power 4. A step रो value है ला k is equal to 4 into 10 to the power 2. A step रो k है ला 6 into 10 to the power 3. तो तुम्हें नोटिस करो समस्त को रेट कांस्टेंट वैल्यू दे दीजिए. ए रेट कांस्टेंट वैल्यू के देखि कि तुम्हें जानि पारो केंडा स्लो और केंडा फास्ट. हाउ इट विल बी? k is equal to 5 into 10 to the power 4. Here 4 into 10 to the power 2 and here it is 6 into 10 to the power 3. So if you will see all the rate constant value, so which one is very less? That is the second step. So for this complex reaction, this is the experimental data. So you will know here that for second step is the slow step because rate constant value is very less. So in this slow step or from this slow step, I can write the rate law. So what will be the rate law from this slow step? So from the slow step, the rate law will be, I can write here, rate law will be rate is proportional to concentration of C coefficient is 1 to the power 1, coefficient or D coefficient 2 अछि to the power 2. So this is the rate law for this complex reaction. Remember, बुझियला कि नहीं, एलिमेंटरी रिएक्शन पाई तार सिंगल स्टेप के देखि के रेट लॉ लिखा जे परबा, किंतु गोटे कॉम्प्लेक्स रिएक्शन यदि दिया हला ताले हमें तार स्लो स्टेप रो रेट लॉ लिखि परिबा. So we can write the rate law from the slow step of a complex reaction. But if it is elementary reaction, from the reaction itself you can write. So you may ask here a question that, sir, what will be the order of this complex reaction? The order of this complex reaction will totally depend upon the slow step. Not on this step, this step, no. You will always find the order from the slow step only. So this slow step order jaha haba, a complex reaction order ka hame seita karna. So what is the order of this reaction, of this complex reaction? 1 plus 2, it is 3. Now you will be asked, what is the order of complex reaction with respect to a question that bujo. So what is the order of complex reaction of this complex reaction with respect to A? What will be your answer? Let's say whether A is involved in the rate law or not. A rate law रे अछि कि जदि A rate law रे नाही तार order हे गला 0. So what is the order of this complex reaction? Order of this complex reaction with respect to A. मुझे क्वेश्चन पचाले से लगा रहे, what will be the order of this complex reaction? जो complex reaction दिया है जी, order of reaction और complex reaction जो दिया हला with respect to A. A respect पे order किते हेबा. जेहेतु A rate law है नहीं, why it is not in the rate law? Because slow step से नहीं, तो slow step रे जे रहेगा से ही rate के effect पकाबा 0. So what will be with respect to B? With respect to B, what will be your answer? With respect to B also 0, because B is also not involved in the reaction or not involved in the slow step. तो slow step रे जे involved रहिबा से ही rate के effect पकाइबा. I hope you are getting it. So with respect to B, it will be again 0. What will be the order of reaction with respect to C? With respect to C, कितना है order of reaction? C slow step also कितना दिखाइयो? Yes, and it is the rate law also. So what is the order? Coefficient is 1 and exponent is 1. So order of reaction with respect to C is 1. With respect to D कितने? With respect to D, what is the coefficient 2? Exponent 2. So with respect to D is 2. What is the order of reaction with respect to E? E slow step रे अछि कि नाही, तो सेतिपाई से rate law रे भी नाही. And if it is not in the rate law, so order with respect to E also 0. I hope you are getting it. So these things we have already discussed, and also we have discussed one more thing, that प्रत्येक reaction रो rate constant रहेगा, और से rate constant रो value temperature और pressure पर depend करबा. Our rate constant रो unit विषय रे also discuss, or we have discussed about the unit of rate constant also. And what is the unit of rate constant? Rate constant रो unit पाए उनके formula इसको तो देखबो, इस वीडियो रे कराई छे, and many problems has been solved also. बहुत प्रॉब्लम भी सॉल्व कराई छे. तुम YouTube चैनल को जाई तुम आउ थोड़े सब वीडियो को देखि पारबो. ठीक अछि. एंड यूनिट ऑफ रेट कांस्टेंट रो फार्मूला दिया हैला, राइट टू रिकॉल इट. गुड फार्मूला दिया हैला यूनिट ऑफ रेट कांस्टेंट लागि माने पकाबो. यूनिट ऑफ रेट कांस्टेंट, यूनिट ऑफ रेट कांस्टेंट फाइन गुड फार्मूला दिया हैला. व्हाट वाज द फार्मूला? फार्मूला इज concentration to the power 1 minus n and time inverse. What is n here? N is the order of reaction. N हैला order of reaction. माने order का 0 भी ही पारे कहा हैला. 0 ही पारे, 1 ही पारे, 2 ही पारे, 3 ही पारे, 4 ही पारे, fraction भी ही पारे. 1/2, 1/4, 3/2, 1/ or 1.5. Order any fraction भी ही पारबा, 0 भी ही पारबा. But it will be never negative. मन रखी तो. Order केते बेले भी negative नहीं पारे. It may be 0, it may be fraction. Got it? 0 ही पारे, fraction ही पारे. It is always a positive number. Clear? तो ए रेट कांस्टेंट रो यूनिट सब बेले ऑर्डर ऊपर डिपेंड करबा. जेंति कि गोटे जीरो ऑर्डर रिएक्शन कहला. सो फॉर ए जीरो ऑर्डर रिएक्शन, गोटे जीरो ऑर्डर रिएक्शन पाई व्हाट इज द यूनिट ऑफ रेट कांस्टेंट? जीरो ऑर्डर माने n रो वैल्यू ही गला 0 ही जगह रे. सो कंसंट्रेशन रो यूनिट काडा कहला माने पको. कंसंट्रेशन रो यूनिट हला मोल्स पर लीटर. मोल्स पर लीटर हला कंसंट्रेशन रो यूनिट. तो यार ऑर्डर यदि जीरो ऑर्डर ला ताहले यूनिट का हबा मोल लीटर इनवर्स बिकॉज़ कंसंट्रेशन यूनिट होचे मोल्स पर लीटर सब जगह फिक्स्ड है 1 माइनस n रो वैल्यू 0 टाइम का तुम मिनिट रे भी देखा चलबा सेकंड रे देखा चलबा जनरली सेकंड रे ही यूज हेसी किंतु बेले बेले मिनिट भी दे पाली सो इट विल बी नॉट रॉन्ग टाइम्स भी लिख दीजिए सो मोल्स इनटू लीटर इनवर्स जेने का मोल्स पर लीटर कहूछु 1 माइनस 0 सेकंड इनवर्स टाइम के सेकंड ले सो आंसर कणा आसला मोल टू द पावर 1 माइनस 0 माने 1 सो मोल टू द पावर 1 liter to the power minus 1 into 1 minus 1 so answer is your mole to the power 1 liter to the power minus 1 and second to the power minus 1 this is your answer clear it is a zero order by let's suppose you are asked what is the unit of rate constant for first order reaction the unit का होगा rate constant mole liter inverse ये तो fixed रहेगा moles per liter 1 minus 1 because n रो मूल्य है 1 ले and to the first order reaction the rate constant unit kana hoga 1 minus 1 s inverse 1 minus 1 mane kete 1 minus 1 mane hala 0 so moles into liter to the power or moles liter inverse to the power 0 something to the power 0 bole kete 1 so unit hala kana actually second inverse ye सब एक मार्क रे क्वेश्चन 85 बोर्ड रे भी क्वेश्चन 85 जे फर्स्ट ऑर्डर रेट कांस्टेंट फर्स्ट ऑर्डर रिएक्शन रेट कांस्टेंट यूनिट काना होगा जीरो ऑर्डर रिएक्शन रेट कांस्टेंट यूनिट काना होगा moles liter inverse second inverse first order ro second inverse let's go to second order also अब प्रैक्टिस करि परना second order रो काना हमारी second order माने n रो वैल्यू 2 so how it will be mole liter inverse 1 minus 2 because concentration माने moles per liter सब माने लिखो so 1 minus 2 s minus 1 so what will be your answer mole into liter inverse to the power minus 1 ये होगा -1 ये होगा 1 minus 2 is -1 so mole to the power -1 means mole -1 liter -1 into -1 means liter +1 and it is s -1 we have already discussed this thing let's also fraction भी दे देला if it is half order reaction order ये वाला half तार रेट कांस्टेंट यूनिट कितने होगा एटा भी दे पारे so your answer will be mole liter inverse 1 minus half to the power s inverse 1 minus half माने हला half 1 minus half माने हला half so mole to the power half and liter to the power -1 into half -1 so your answer is mole to the power half liter to the power -half liter to the power -half and s -1 this is how you can calculate the unit of rate constant I hope we have discussed all the things what till now we have completed in chemical kinetics and next we will discuss more on this chemical kinetics topic okay I hope you are recalling so ये सब तमे आउ थरे खाता रे कि ब्रीफली ले लिखि दियो काना chemical kinetics रे पढा हला तापरे तमे आके फर्दर जदी पढबो ताले तमर इजीली मन रहबा ठीक अछि इज इट क्लियर टू ऑल okay